Ben, how good a win was that for the lads, and first one of the season away from home?
Yeah, especially away from home. I feel like it was a good performance. Wind was very difficult. The whole conditions were very difficult, but I feel like we managed it well, especially first half. It was quite hard to squeeze up the pitch at times because we were against the wind. But as a defensive unit and as a whole team, I thought we'd done very well to get into half time at 0-0, and second half was, we knew that it'd be difficult. Different conditions coming out, and it'd be in our favour. And I thought we'd done really well to get hold of the game.
Yeah. Even in that first half, we didn't just keep it to 0-0. I thought we started the game very, very well. Probably had the best 2 or 3 chances in that first 20 minutes.
Of course, like we always try to come out on the front foot and be dominant early on. Sometimes it doesn't go in your way, in your favour, but I feel like today we created some good chances, especially early on, and then sort of towards the end of the second half, the conditions just picked up and it was hard for us to get forward at times. But I feel like we done well to get in at 0-0, especially at half time.
Yeah, and Danny's always talked about needing the squad and the whole squad. It isn't just about the 11 starters. The 2 subs come on and score the goal, but it was about more than 11 players today, wasn't it?
We've got a great bunch of players that can. Payne's been starting regularly, and JK's even been starting regularly recently. But sometimes, if you are a sub, you've got to make sure that you come on with a good impact. And I thought both of them today were outstanding when they come on. Payne's excellent in half spaces and managed to create a chance for JK, and I'm pleased for him really because he deserved that. He's been playing really well, especially recently, but he hasn't just got that goal that he needed. And today he's won us the game, and both subs come on and made an impact for us. Yeah. In
conditions like this, it looked like you thrived on it rather than worried too much about it. But there were some awkward times where the ball fell to different players, and you think they can clear it, and all of a sudden the wind catches hold of it. Was that more difficult in the first half or the second half?
The first half, definitely, because we were against the wind and it was swirling around when the ball went long. But as defenders, you've got to make sure you're covering each other. You've got to be around each other, especially if you can't win it, for example. But I thought we'd done really well, to be honest. Managed the conditions really well. Like I said, to come in at half-time level was something that we were proud of, really. To then come out second half and be with the wind, to manage to get the ball down and get a foothold in the game, I thought we'd done really well at.